Good evening. I'm back here working on my Titan again. My issue was I had no horn. I've already figured out and fixed the problem, but I'm going to walk through what I checked and how I fixed it. So I've got the grill off. You don't have to take the grill off unless you already know where the issue is, but I'll take you through the first step, and that's to check the fuse. And this two fuse boxes here behind the battery, first one and second one. I'm gonna reach in here, this little clip, pop it up. Okay, I've got the camera held up on the tripod. And then take your fuse box and look for where it says front. So that's the front, and then look for the horn right here. And then we want to check that fuse. So I'm going to pull that fuse. So going by the diagram, it's the top row, second from the left. I take my needle nose pliers, have a look at that fuse, and that fuse looks good. So I'm going to put that back in. Okay, now with the fuse back in, take our cover, the slope goes to the back. It's easier with two hands. Back in. It's a bit of wiggling. Snaps back in. So if your fuse is good and your horn's still not working, the next thing to do is to check this connection here to see if you're getting power to the horn. It's kind of hard to get off here, but it's pretty easy if you take the bracket off. You've got an 8mm bolt here. Remove that, and you can set the horn on the cross member there. Okay, now we want to disconnect this clip here, and I tried doing it with my fingers, but I wasn't successful. You have to pull the red clip back. Like that. Once you start it, should go all the way. Wish I had a cameraman today. I don't. Pull the red clip all the way back, and then you can push down and wiggle it. So this is where I found my problem. I've got some corrosion on this connection, and there's corrosion in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and clean up to make a good connection, and then add some dielectric grease and put it all back together. Okay, so for this part I found a little nail works to kind of scrape some of the stuff out, and there is stuff in here in this connection. A bit better. And on this part, you can see these prongs in here. I'm just gonna use a flat blade screwdriver, scrape them off. Not hard, just enough to get the soft corrosion off. I'm going to grab some dielectric grease again to help seal that and keep the water out. Okay, let's hook it back up. Put that on, push that in. Ignore these wires. These are my aftermarket air horn. It's not a great wiring job, but it works. And then we can put our bolt back in. And we'll try it out.